She was in one of them Hoovervilles over by the river with a bunch of bums.
They were fun.
Had her mangy mutt with her too, but he got away.
Oh, poor Pumpkin, out in the freezing cold with just that thin sweater. Hope you didn't catch the influenza. Thank you again, officer.
All of the line of duty. And you, don't let me ever hear that you were an Aguay again from this nice lady. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, officer. All right, I'm going to have your head, and the next time you walk out that door, it'll be 1953. Well, are you glad to be back? Yes, Miss Hannigan. Liar! What's the one thing I always told you? Never tell a lie. Well, what's the one thing I always taught you? Never tell a lie, Miss Hannigan. For what you done, I could get fired with the Board of Orphans sticking their nose in here. Well, you'll pay for it, I promise.
Good afternoon, Miss Hannigan.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm Grace Sparrow, and the New York City Board of Orphans suggested that...
Wait, I can explain. It wasn't my fault. It was NEC who got into the bundled laundry bag, and...
Miss Hannigan,
And sure, I should have called Mr. Donatelli instead of Cost, but I...
Miss Hannigan, I'm sorry. I haven't the slightest idea what you're talking about.
Wait a minute. Hold this sister. If it's beauty products you're peddling, I don't need it. Get out.
Miss Hannigan, I'm not peddling anything. I'm private secretary to Oliver Warbucks.
Oliver Warbucks? The Oliver Warbucks?
The Oliver Warbucks.
Oh my God, I read in Winchell's columns that Oliver Warbucks has more do-re-mi than Tommy Manville.
I wouldn't know. I don't read, Mr. Winchell. Miss Hannigan, Mr. Warbucks had decided to invite an orphan to spend the Christmas holidays at his home, and I'm here to select one for him.
Are you sure you would rather have a lady? I got 2 weeks coming. What sort of orphan do you have in mind?
Well, she should be friendly and intelligent.
Mississippi, capital M-I, double S-I, double P-I, Mississippi.
And cheerful.
You shut up. And how old?
Well, age doesn't really matter. Say 8 or 9, 10, 11. Yes, 11 would be perfect. Oh, and I almost forgot. Mr. Warbucks prefers red-headed children.
Redhead, 11. Sorry, don't got any orphans like that.
What about this child right here?
Oh no, you wouldn't want her. She's a drunk. She's a liar. A drunk and a liar.
Yes, I'm sure she's a drunken liar. Annie, come here. How would you like to spend the next 2 weeks at Mr. Warbucks' house?
I'd really love to. Wait, now you can have any orphan in the orphanage, but not Annie.
Why?
I just told you
I assume, Miss Hannigan, this has to do with all that business about the laundry bag and the police. Perhaps I should call Mr. Donatelli at the Board of Orphans.
I'll sign it. I'm an easy gal to get along with. It's Annie you want, it's Annie you get.
It's Annie I want.
Oh boy!
So if you'll get her coat, I'll be taking her along right now.
She doesn't have a coat.
All right, then we'll buy her one.
Oh boy!
We'll go to bed with you, a warm winter coat. Come along, Annie. Mr. Warbucks' limousine is waiting outside.
Oh boy, I can hardly believe it. She can hardly believe it.
Good afternoon, Miss Hannigan, and Merry Christmas.
Hey, kids,